For me, I think we cannot fully understand the history of race and racism without understanding the history of religion and Western Christianity. Yeah, I'm saying Western Christianity because, for instance, Ethiopian Christianity is older than Western Christianity. Mm. Yeah, something that sometimes is often not acknowledged because Western Christianity really, as it came to understand it, as it emerged and in the Middle Ages, so to say, it began in the 900s with the Gregorian Revolution, although it traces itself to the time of Jesus. Mm-hmm. But when Christianity extends itself beyond the Mediterranean, it understood itself as a religion, and Africans were not religious. Mm. They were Negroes and pagans, and even Muslims did not have religion. They were Saracens. Even Jews did not have, a religion. They were Jews. Mm-hmm. So religion meant Western Christianity. But through the missionaries, they now started seeing, when we go to these different places, seeing and looking at these different people, their different cultures, there's some similar things that they have with us. Let's call this thing religion. Mm-hmm. So, okay, so if we want to colonize them, if we want to murder them, if we want to enslave them, religion was actually the first vehicle of justifying, racial enslavement. Mm-hmm. And with the Protestants fighting against in Europe, fighting against the papacy, then they're like, I think let's define religion as faith, and let's try to separate politics because the Pope wants to have has had the power over politics. Mm-hmm. So you see religion slowly with colonization, with racism, sort of splitting itself from politics, but still remaining very political because the very justification of enslavement through religion is a political, act. And the very management of communities and, putting education systems that taught them that they were subhuman is a political project. Yeah. So really up until in the late 1600s, that's when the idea of race now starts to make a very strong presence.